Stay one step ahead with Dubai Eye.
You're on a mission here to
Definitely.
sell Orange County to Gulf visitors.
Constantly. We have such a great relationship with this market. It's interesting to note that in 2016, Orange County, the Middle East, was the fourth largest market coming to Orange County. Now, we had a little setback last year in number 6, but constantly in the top 10.
What can you tell me about the numbers you've got coming in from the Gulf?
At this point, we get about over 4 million international overseas visitors to Orange County. And being in that 4th and 6th position, I can't give out specific numbers. Our source is VisaView, but the numbers have grown over the last 5 years that we've been promoting Orange County. And we have seen tremendous growth over the summer season. We're now working to try to make it a little more year-round.
Edwin, just define where we're talking about here for us. Orange County is where? It's in California, I know that, but which bit of California?
We call it the heart of Southern California. Thank you for that lead-in. And Orange County is physically between San Diego and Los Angeles.
So the good bit of California.
Yes.
The nice, dry, sunny, warm bit that everyone wants to go
and
live in.
It's not a big city environment. We've got 42 miles of beach. We have a place called Disneyland that was the original Disneyland. We have 3 major shopping environments which really appeal to the market over here. And we have an environment that the weather is pretty substantially, I've got to go to Fahrenheit, in the 70s and 80s. And actually people just enjoy it because there's not a lot of rain, no snow, and perfect weather.
As Albert Hammond said, it never rains in Southern California.
Yeah, there was a song, yes.
Yep.
Talk to us about that dip, though, that you mentioned there from 2016. In the last 12 to 18 months, a lot of the news about travel into the US hasn't been the most positive. Obviously, we've had travel bans, we've had device bans for flights coming out of this part of the world. It hasn't necessarily been the most welcoming. Is that what you're attributing the slump to?
You've described perfectly that there was a lot of noise that I think discouraged travelers. This year, however, we're really excited because though I won't have the statistics until the beginning of next year, it looks like everybody was starting to come back. Our numbers were up significantly in hotel occupancy during the summer from the Middle East, and I think people are more comfortable coming back. And we have a large number of repeat guests. We have several guests from the Middle East that maintain vehicles, and they reside in the hotel over the years. So we've seen those numbers come back up this year.
What do you do, though, to make Gulf Arabs and Arabs expats in particular feel welcome in the US?
Well, I wish I could. I will send it to you ultimately. We actually did a training film here on how to make Middle Easterners feel comfortable when visiting California. We distribute that to the retailers. We distribute that to the cities in county. And with turnover, we do that every year. And so constantly there is a focus on trying to make the Middle Eastern guests feel comfortable. And we think that the reason we have grown in Middle East travel is twofold. We're not a city. It's beautiful residential. It's everything you think about when you watch a California movie. And the idea is people are very comfortable. They enjoy that environment. And what we've found is that the repeat guest factor has been very high for us. And they were there last year as well as this year.
Stay one step ahead with Dubai Eye.